Good morning and welcome to Love Stories of Our Faith. I'm Carlene, that's my cat Lily behind me. And today I wanted to talk to you guys about the poem Footprints. I'm sure many people have heard the poem or a version of the poem Footprints. There are multiple versions out there, and the version that I'm going to read to you today is an unknown author. One night I dreamed I was walking along the beach with the Lord. Many scenes from my life flashed across the sky, and each scene I noticed footprints in the sand. Sometimes there were two sets of footprints. Other times there was one set of footprints. This bothered me because I noticed that during the low periods of my life, when I was suffering from anguish, sorrow, or defeat, I could only see one set of footprints. So I said to the Lord, "You promised me, Lord, that if I follow you, you will walk with me always. But I have noticed that during the most trying periods of my life, there have only been one set of footprints in the sand. Why, when I need you the most, have you not been there for me?" The Lord replied, "The times when you have seen only one set of footprints in the sand is when I carried you." So why I chose that is because I wanted to share my own personal journey. I, like everyone else in life, has had many ups and downs. And one of a very important event that happened to me happened 16 years ago. And that event caused me to really rely and think about what I had learned through my own faith and to lean on other people to help me through such a difficult time in my life. Back in February of 2010, I had surgery to remove a portion of my thyroid. Due to the recovery, I was told that I was not going to be able to sing for at least 3 months, as well as given other limitations. As a result from the surgery and many months following, almost the full entire year, I really struggled with speaking and had a whisper voice for a very, very long time. That lasted longer than a year. After months of follow-up appointments and being sent to a specialist, it was determined that I had a paralyzed vocal cord. Being a singer, this was very hard to hear because of my joy for music and singing. At one point after the surgery, I was told I may never sing again, which of course, to me, was devastating to hear. I was at a very low point in my life and needed to rely on my faith, my family, my friends, and my church family to support me through such a difficult time. As approximately a year after the surgery was approaching, I heard the song Footprints in the Sand by Leona Lewis. I knew what I needed. I knew that I had wanted to do something to mark the anniversary of the surgery, to show how far I had come with how much of a struggle I had throughout that year, but also to show my thanks to all the people who were around me, supporting me through such a difficult time. So now I'm going to share the lyrics. I'm going to say the lyrics to this song. So this is Footprints in the Sand by Leona Lewis. You walked with me, footprints in the sand, and helped me understand where I am going. You walked with me when I was all alone, with so much unknown along the way. Then I heard you say, "I promise you I'm always there. When your heart is filled with sorrow and despair, I'll carry you when you need a friend. You'll find my footprints in the sand." I see my life flash across the sky. So many times have I been so afraid. And just when I thought I had lost my way, you gave me strength to carry on. That's when I heard you say, "I promise you, I'm always there. When your heart is filled with sorrow and despair, and I'll carry you when you need a friend. You'll find my footprints in the sand." When I'm weary, I know you'll be there. And I can feel you when you say, I promise you, I'm always there. When your heart is filled with sorrow and despair, I'll carry you when you need a friend. You'll find my footprints in the sand. When your heart is filled with sorrow and despair, I'll carry you when you need a friend, for you'll find my footprints in the sand. So hearing that song, I knew that I needed to hear that in that moment, in that time in my life. And I knew that that's what I wanted to do, to sing that song, to mark the anniversary. So I asked to sing it as a solo at church, and each year since, so for the past 16 years, I asked to sing that song. Because to me, the poem and the song are reminders that during the hard and trying times that I needed to have faith that over time, all things would work out for the best. Yes, over the years, I have adjusted to what I personally need to do to support myself, to accommodate the paralyzed vocal cord, and other things that go along with it. But overall, my faith, family, friends, and church community helped me through that. Just like the song and the poem say in the meaning of it, you will always have someone walking with you, sometimes next to you, and sometimes when there is only one set of footprints, that's when you are being carried. To me, this is a very important message and a very important reminder, especially that no matter what, you are never alone. God is always with you, sometimes walking next to you, and when hard times come, he will carry you. So I also did find some Bible verses from talking about how God's always with us. From Psalm 41, verse 1. Psalm 46, verse 1. God is our refuge and our strength, always ready to help in times of trouble. From Joshua 1, verse 9. This is my command, to be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. From Psalms 121, verse 8. The Lord keeps watch over you as you come and go, both now and forever. And from Isaiah 41, verse 10. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will hold you up with my victorious right hand. So the reason why I chose to talk about footprints in my personal journey is because it is the month of February. And that's why I wrote my love story about this. But also due to tomorrow at church, I will be singing the song Footprints, as I do each year, as a reminder to myself of the times and how my difficult time and how far I've come. But also as a thank you to God and to the people in my life who helped me through that such a difficult time. So I like to give myself that reminder, at least during the month of February. And I wanted to talk about it as a reminder to everyone that you're not alone. God is always with you. So when you're having a difficult time, know that. We're going to end in prayer. Dear Lord, thank you for carrying us when we're having a difficult time. Thank you for explaining and showing us your footprints in the sand. We know that you're always with us. We just need to believe that. We just need to trust it, and we may need to lean on some friends along the way to help us through. But we know that you, God, are always with us. Thank you. Amen. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in a few weeks. Bye-bye.